tributes continue to pour in for the iconic legendary actress Sridevi, who passed away in Dubai at the age of 54. She was in Dubai with her family, her husband Boni Kapoor and younger daughter Khushi Kapoor as well, to attend the wedding of her nephew. Going across to Viray now, who's getting us some more reactions, some more voices there of absolute shock and how they're trying to come to terms with what has happened. Viray, over to you. What are the other reactions that is being pouring in on social media at this point?
You've got a lot of reactions that have come in on social media. I'm not going to run through all of them, but just a few here to put things into perspective. Let's begin with what the Prime Minister's office tweeted just a short while ago. It says, and I'm quoting here, "Saddened by the untimely demise of the noted actor Sridevi. She was a veteran of the film industry whose long career included diverse roles and many memorable performances. My thoughts are with her and her family and admirers in this hour of grief. May her soul rest in peace," quoting there the Prime Minister. But he's not been the only one, of course, who's tweeted in the last few hours. Priyanka Chopra was one of the first, in fact, to put out her condolences. She says, "I have no words. Condolences to everyone who loved Sridevi. A dark day, rest in peace." Fellow actor Anushka Sharma also, in fact, put out her condolences just a few minutes ago. She goes on to say, "I am shocked. I have no words. My condolences to the family, friends and fans of cinema's darling Sridevi ji. Rest in peace, Sridevi." That's the hashtag that she's using. Because Apurva, remember, the people like Priyanka Chopra, the people like Anushka Sharma, etc., perhaps have grown up watching someone like Sridevi becoming what many critics call the first superstar, the first female superstar that Bollywood actually saw. And, that sort of reflects in the kind of outpouring that we've seen on social media. You also had Ravina Tandon, in fact, tweeting as well a short while ago. She says, "I've woken up to absolute shock and disbelief. Tragic news. I'm at a loss of words. Can't comprehend this at all. Why? Gone too soon, Shri. My heart goes out to Boni ji, Janvi and Khushi at this moment. Condolences and prayers. Hashtag Sridevi." Well, just a sampling there of, the kind of reactions also, not just, in fact, from India, but across the seven seas, across the world. Someone like even Sadiq Khan, the mayor of London, who tweeted just a while ago. In fact, he had met Sridevi in the city of Mumbai when he had made a trip at the end of last year to the city. And this is a picture that he posts, in fact, of the time that they met. I'm just scrolling up for our viewers here. You can see Sridevi and Boni Kapoor with Sadiq Khan, as well as just in the corner of the frame, Karan Johar there. And let me read you what he says. He says, "Really enjoyed meeting Bollywood icon Sridevi on my recent trip to India. So sad to hear the news of the death of such a terrifically talented actress, performer and a producer." Well, those are the kind of reactions that we've seen and the kind of outpouring of love. Because now remember, Sridevi may be known to some people as a Bollywood icon and a Bollywood actress, but she began her career really in South Indian cinema. That's where she really grew as a star, became a superstar. Jayam Ravi, in fact, goes on to tweet, "Shocked beyond words, a legend and my favorite actress. Rest in peace, Sridevi, ma'am." Just one more tweet that I'd like to read to you, Apurva, was a tweet from Amitabh Bachchan just maybe a few minutes before the announcement of Sridevi. He doesn't say what he's really talking about here, but he says, "Na jaane kyun ek ajeeb si घबराहट ho rahi hai." This is just a few minutes, of course, before the passing of Sridevi was announced to the world, which really plunged not just Bollywood, but cinema as a whole in this country and the Indian public and the Indian diaspora all across the world into mourning for the passing of a great icon of this country. And Shashi Tharoor also tweeted a short while ago. He says, "I'm shocked by the sudden passing of the superstar. She will always live on in the hearts of her adoring public, but she was far too young to be snatched away from her family. It will take a long time to digest such unbelievable news." Well, those are the kind of reactions coming in. Purva, and just before I, in fact, toss it back to you, I just want to bring you another tweet that's coming in from Rajnikant, if you can just bear with me. He has also tweeted just a short while ago, and in fact his tweet also really talking about the stature of Sridevi, who she was, and what really she meant to the industry as a whole. This is as an absolute superstar in Indian cinema. He says, "I'm shocked and very disturbed. I've lost a dear friend and the industry has lost a true legend. My heart goes out to her family and friends. I feel the pain with them. Rest in peace, Sridevi. You will be missed. And this is the kind of tribute that people in the industry are in fact paying him. And you know, you've seen people from across the industry, across different industries across this country, who unite to form the cinema of this country, this rich culture and this rich legacy of Sridevi, because she was more than just an actor. She was a pop icon. She was an icon for the times, and that is reflected in the sort of reactions that we've seen.